Hello, everybody. My name is Tucker, and welcome back to our Russian Fishing for Spin Fishing character. Today, we are out on Sura. I haven't been here in a while, so figured I'd have some fun doing some jigging from the boat. We're at 96.25, somewhere in the vicinity of 25 to 28. Looks like I've floated a little bit over 95.25. Going for Zander, Volga Zander, that type of thing. So, got a size 1 hook on with the classic Shad 301, and we are casting out as far as we can into the 7-meter hole. We've got a 50 retrieval speed, doing a spin and then wait 3 to 4 seconds. Spin, 2, 3, 4. And usually this one is when I get jig step. There it is. And just aiming for something different. We've done enough pike fishing that I figured I got to try something different. Thought about just kind of doing some rafting like we did here in the past, but wasn't in the mood to think that much. A little bit worn out today. Finally got to mow the grass after 2 weeks. And I've got a battery powered lawnmower, and it used every battery I have for it. I'm worn out. It was very tall. Luckily, it wasn't too bad heat wise. It was in the 80s today. No matter what, I was going to have to mow the grass today, but got it done. Took the 4-legged thing on a couple of walks too, so I'm exhausted. I actually took a nap earlier today as well, so should give you an idea of how worn out I was. I did catch one Xander, actually two fish before I got started. I caught one small Xander and then another 440 gram Volga Xander. And they tend to be very close to the boat here. Right around this range is where I tend to hook them recently, at least. I did just buy the lure I'm using. It was like 4.5 silver, so nothing too bad. I did actually go over to Balaya and make about 5 or 6 casts before I got started today too, and got nothing at all. So my silver is a little bit down because of that, but not too bad. Today's more of just a have fun, relaxed day anyway. Come on, fish. That was my first cast on the boat with nothing. Dog got to play with his 4-legged friends at the end of the street, so he's all worn out. Actually had the tower fan blowing on me too. I almost don't need it. My arm's getting cold. Come on, fish. And Xander. Yeah, there's a fish. I did do a quick look through my gear. As far as my HSVs go, they are not worn out at all. One of them has a mechanism that's a little bit worn, but other than that, they're in good shape. So I did not drop anything off for repairs. Don't feel like I need to. Little chub there. Come on, fishy fish. Come on, fish. Here we go. I'm gonna guess this is probably a true Zander. Could be a big chub as well. We'll see here in a second. If it is a Xander, it's not a trophy. On fishy fish. Worse, it's a baby catfish. 3.843. Didn't even think about it being a cat. Just got this long dog sigh, kind of like half growl, getting comfy. I don't know if that came through the microphone or not. I didn't look up in time. He just kind of laid over on his side and did the oh. Got comfy and relaxed after fighting with his friends. Not really fighting, but the good old kind of dog play. He was glad we got to go for a. He's glad we decided to go for a late lunch WLK earlier because the mailman ran into us on the while we were out in the neighborhood and gave him a milk bone. So he was one happy dog. He didn't see the. He recognizes the mail vehicle, and he didn't see it coming. Came from behind us. All of a sudden, there's the mailman coming behind us, and surprised him. Usually, he's barking his head off. Nice little 420-gram Volga there. Dog didn't even realize what was going on. By the time he had the milk bone caught in his mouth, the mailman was ready to drive off, finish his route. He did get a little head pat from the mailman as well too. He usually is barking his head off as soon as he sees the delivery vehicle. One happy dog. He helped supervise the mowing of the grass. I'm probably actually going to have to go mow the grass again tomorrow, or at least hit some of the high spots that I just pushed down with the wheels of the mower. It was very tall. We had we had a week or so of 2 to 3 inches of rain a day, and then a week or so of 100+ degree days. So the grass was very, very tall. Honestly, today, I don't really know what to expect, whether we're going to be getting a lot of silver or XP. I just Wanted to do something different other than pike fishing. I've had my fun with pike. Sooner or later, I'll go back to it again. I still want to try and get the trophy. But right now, it's time for something different. I'm ready to go take a nap again. I'm still tired. Passed out for about an hour earlier. Long fish. We are casting upriver, so that's why you see the line going slack. Is the jig head and bait and all that lure is floating downstream a little bit. I honestly don't know how night's gonna go here. We'll play it by ear and see. Come on, fish. That's an awesome picture. I just looked over. I got to turn my main TV off, and I just looked over, and it's some sort of old library with wood, like curved wood, almost like tree trunks, and well, tons and tons and tons of old books. 2 stories. Almost need to try and figure out where that is. That's kind of cool looking. Sorry for the tangent there. Like I said, I'm tired, and all of a sudden, just something caught my eye. And we got a fish on. Whatever it is small. But if it is a Volga Zander, it's a marker. It is. Looks decent. 351 gram Volga Zander. Come on, fish. You know that feeling when you're going to sneeze and it just doesn't happen? That's been me for the past 30 seconds. I've muted twice expecting to sneeze and not sneezed. Come on, Volga Zander. Really want a real Xander, not a Volga Xander, but I'll take either. Alley there with some nice fish, a couple of good burbots and a bream. They've got to be feeder fishing. probably from shore. On fish. Any last minute takers? Feels like no. Definitely feels like no. All right, I'm going to pause. If we hook something through the night, I'll be back. Otherwise, I'll come back when the sun comes up. And not too much later, we're back. Actually got a pretty quick bite. I was trying to finish some dinner that I forgot about. But cooked whatever this is. Feels like another Volga Xander. We'll see here in a second. Yep. 429 gram Volga Xander for 686 XP. Not bad. Guess I'm not going to get to take a pause if we're going to keep hooking fish. There's a decent fish. It's a Volga Xander. It's bigger. If it's not a Volga Xander, it's probably still bigger. It's a Volga. It is a Volga Xander. Nice 1 kilo Volga Xander for a decent 1600 XP. Sorry, having to check a quick message I just got. I will take that 1 kilo Xander any day. Let's see if we can get another one. Come on, big fish. I think the grass is starting to get to me from mowing it earlier from an allergy perspective. My voice is starting to be a little gravelly. Someone just got very comfy, rolled upside down on the couch next to me with his head on my hand. That's why things are a little jerky, and he knocked a empty soda can off the couch too. It's another Volga Xander. 321 marker chat worthy marker 2. This is no longer comfortable for me, but it's comfy for the dog. He stuck his nose kind of up under my arm. If he's happy, I'm okay with it. Come on, fishy fish. I don't see how this could be comfortable for him, though. My elbow's kind of on his chin. His nose is kind of twitching a little bit and tickling me. Good old happy dog. Alley with two back-to-back nice Volga Zanders. Usually around here we get one if we're going to get one. I'm thinking we're not. Come on, fishy fish. Again, the way I'm doing the jig step, got a 50, whoops, wrong button, 50 retrieval speed, doing one rotation of the handle around, waiting 3 to 4 seconds. Maybe not seconds, but a 3 to 4 count in my head, and then doing another spin. So spin, 2, 3, 4, spin, 2, 3, 4. And what this does is it lifts, when you're reeling in, it lifts the bait off the bottom and then it falls back to the bottom. Lifts it up, falls back to the bottom. Eat a carrot, keep my hunger down. Oh, there was something there that bit and then let go. Sorry about that kind of jerk motion there. I was trying to scratch my nose and I had my mouse plugged in and the cable was just enough of a force to pull it and slide the mouse around. And because of that, I lost jig step. I'm not surprised. I need to move something real quick. I'm going to take a quick pause. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Dog was about to knock something off the couch, and I didn't want that to happen. Had to reach over and actually spun around 3 or 4 times as I did so. So I'm glad I took a quick pause there. Probably only 30, 45 seconds in real life. Long fish. Here's Jig Step. I am super tired. Kind of getting to the stage where my brain's wanting to shut off for the night. And that is what it is. Not the first time, not the last time. It was a long week as well too, so a little bit worn out just mentally from the week. So not surprised. I'm a little bit sleepy. I haven't slept well. I've been busy and not feeling 100%. Ow. Just got my hand smacked. I think I woke someone up. And he's now on the far end of the couch. Those are so. Oh, I read those as both burbits. Those are both some nice burbits. One of them was a bream that Allie got. And that's how tired I am. Burbot and bream. I honestly am thinking about cutting this a little bit short in a half-hour episode just because I am so tired. I know I'm not being super entertaining today. I think that's what I'm going to do unless we get a couple of good fish here in the next two casts. Cut it off a little bit early today. Come on, fish. I can even hear my voice getting deeper, so I know I'm tired. I have to go to bed early tonight. It is about 8:15, so it's not super late. I honestly wanted to take a longer nap than I did, but I was sleeping around the time I usually take someone for a escort mission around the block, and he woke me up to tell me it was time. I swear the dog knows to the minute what time it is. 5:45 every evening. Wrap up the the four-letter W word with a call that ends at 5:45 every day, and he knows it. Although I don't have to work on Saturday and Sunday, but he still knows what time it is. And at 5:46, he got out of bed. And when I didn't move at 5:50, he started whining. It is what it is there. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed. that he can tell it to the minute like that. He also can knows on the weekends that if I get to sleep in until 9 o'clock, I won't have any complaints. Decent fish here. I won't have any complaints about him waking me up Saturday and Sunday morning at any time after 9 to go out. If he needs to go out before then, and he needs to, he'll let me know, but otherwise he lets me sleep until 9. What do we have here? Another small cat. No, burbot. 3.712 burbot. Not bad. Did not expect that. Why is my phone making all this noise? Oh, let's see. We're catching fish. I'll keep going a little bit longer. I think we got a decent Volga Zander here. Not amazing. 444, not bad. Come on, fishy. This is probably going to be my last cast no matter what. I'm exhausted. Yep, this will be a good fish to wrap it up on. Got a bit of a headache going on too. Combination sinuses, exhaustion, and probably a little bit of dehydration too. So wrap it up, drink some water, go to bed early. .98 kilo catfish. So not the worst, not the best, but it's gonna wrap things up there. I'm just too worn out today. We'll spin around, go back to the dock, and see how much silver we made today. So 14 fish. We might have gotten up to 100. Just shy, 98.50. Let's go look at the cafe here and see if there's anything. Nope. Trophy burbot would have been nice. 2-3 kilo pikes. That could have been an easy one for 97. We piked enough. So 98 silver in a half an hour is not too bad. So hope you all enjoyed. We'll be back again tomorrow over on this float character, and we'll see you then. Bye bye now.